Okay, so here we are with yet another video showing the Simple Silencers mod working for the current version without me having to update it. Yoink. Cool. That may have made things a hell of a lot easier. Let me just check this house out. Is that a bedroom? Yes. Let me check the dressers. No. Check your dresser. Do you have anything? No. Okay, fine. No. Fine. Nope, nope, nope. Whatever. Go to the hammer and get the hell out of here. Now, sorry, that threw me off finding a rifle right away there. That'll be useful later on. My character has started on a standard playthrough. As you can see, there's no bug thingy. It is not on debug mode. This is the actual game. The first objective is to reach the police station. My bad. In order to obtain some firearms. Now she's already found a firearm, which is useful, but obviously there's no silencer for it yet, so I can't really use it. Get away. Ha 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 ha. So I have to run towards the police station or find a vehicle. Now I did put vehicles on easy use so that if I do find one I can get there a lot quicker. Also the Zeds are on low pop, so I don't have to fight as many on the way, because having to fight my way through a million Zeds is always going to make it take forever. Where are the vehicles? There's one. I put the vehicles on easy use and they're supposed to be on high amounts, but from the looks of it there wasn't a lot around. Oh, now here they all are. Fine. So if I just get to the police station now. God damn it. They picked the world's slowest van. Of course they did. You know what? Screw this van. I'm taking this thing. It's on easy use, so everyone has a car. All the cars have fuel. It's fine. Just get there quick. That's the main thing. Let's get to the police station ASAP. Oh look, we're already here. I did that on purpose, by the way. In case any Zeds will follow me, they'll go and hear that sound and I'll head off in that direction. We have one guy over here who is a policeman. Well, look at it. Yeah. Please have a key to the police station. Thanks. You don't. You've got a shotgun. That's not of any use to me. You have one 9mm round. That will be useful. Got a holster. Might as well grab that. Make things a bit easier in a minute. No, the Zeds on the other side of the fence, they'll take forever to reach me, it's not a problem. Let's see if the door's going to be open. It's normally not. Oh, it's open. This makes things a little easier. Let's run up to the police chief's office because that is the easiest place to find weapons and stuff. And there's cabinet. Okay, we have 357, that's not very useful. We have a 9mm. Grab. We have another 9mm. We got a suppressor. Awesome. Some shells. We got a box of 9mm. Perfect. Let's open that. Is that all? There's no other guns. Sad. Shotgun. Yeah, nothing useful because they're all revolvers and stuff. Let's check his office thingy. Nope. Okay, fine. An alarm. Great. I could check the desks because there you go. That's got a pistol and a nightstick in it. Did that have ammo? It's got ammo as well. Really, you might find a suppressor in these desks as well, like there was one in the cabinet there. but there's such a low chance that more often than not you won't find one. Anyway, let's check the lockers while we're here. You could also find weaponry in these, so you also have a chance to find a suppressor in these. Police bag. You also have a chance to find them in the police bags. Doesn't look like I'm lucky. Which means they can also be found in vehicles and on coppers, supposedly. I say supposedly because it's set to, I don't know whether actually screwdriver. Great. Now we've got a screwdriver. Because you require a screwdriver to attach the suppressor. Now this one has a gun light on it, so if you attempt to attach the suppressor, it will fail. It'll go through the motions and the gun light's there. The suppressor is not attached. So remove the gun light first. Now you can attach the suppressor. And now you can equip the gun. And it's got the suppressor on. Right. Now let's put this into our holster. Unequip. Did I not... seriously, did I not wear that holster? Okay. Attach the holster. Will it... I need to take the suppressor off. Doi. Right. We can now attach this to this. We can attach the suppressor to our rifle. As you can see, we now have a suppressor attached to the rifle here. And the rifle has like massive shot distance. Let's see if I can hit someone. Pyong! There you go. Sadly, there's only 2 shots. So 762. Take the suppressor back off. Put it back onto our little handgun here, which I apparently don't have a magazine for. That was an oversight. Let's go and grab ourselves a magazine. That one needs a magazine. Don't tell me there's like all those weapons and no magazines. There's one. Have you got ammo in? No. Great. We'll grab 2. And we'll insert the bullets into both of these. Okay, we'll insert the magazine. So, one suppressed, fully armed M9. I think I killed him with the first shot. Oh, he's still alive. Now he's dead. Poo. How are you not dead? Right, as you can see it's working perfectly fine because these Zeds over here are not running towards me. That one's just happy banging on the gate over there. I think I killed most of the rest of them. If this was a higher pop server, you would see there's more Zeds. Like that guy didn't hear me. If I was to fire this thing without it, he would hear. If I was to hear it with the makeshift one, he might hear because he's probably within range. It's not quite as silent as this one. Now I would like to apply the suppressor to a modded firearm. See if I can find one in here. That's a boiler room. This is one of the evidence lockers. Hopefully these will have a modded firearm we can use. No, no, no. The JS14 though. Here's an M3 magazine, so we might be lucky. We got a survival rifle. Awesome. Also got a makeshift suppressor. Cool. Do we have an M3? Probably not. We do have an M3. Nice. And we got some more suppressors in here too. Cool. We don't need those though. We only needed the one. For reasons which I shall show you shortly. First, we're going to run back upstairs and get some more ammo. Grab some water as well because it's thirsty. You know, I've tried this twice so far and I did not succeed in getting what I needed to properly show everything. And this girl seems to be quite lucky in comparison. Can you... Right, open a box. The M3 submachine gun requires 9mm. It also holds 32 bullets, which is awesome. Obviously I'm not going to shoot that thing without a suppressor on it because I'm not nuts. Because it's loud. Okay, attach nothing because this is only a makeshift, so we need to take the proper suppressor off here. And we'll put the makeshift one onto the pistol, because only pistols can use the makeshift ones. Now, give me that. Attach the suppressor to the M3 submachine gun, and we'll attach this to our back. Right. I'm going to go over to the window here. She's carrying quite a lot. Let's drop the JS4 in the thing. So we'll put that in both hands. Lean out the window here. Can we see anyone to shoot at? No. Sad. Let's try one of the back windows. As you can see, the suppressor is attached. Now, there was one out there somewhere. I heard it before. Someone was complaining that the M3 couldn't shoot down from first floor to the ground floor and so on, but it can. Sadly, there's nothing left to shoot at. There's her down there somewhere, but let's see if I can see her from this window. Oh, there we go. There, she's on the ground floor, right? Got her. Busted the window from the first floor. Can I reach that one? No. Sadly, the gun doesn't fire for very far. So I think that one's just out of range, and obviously it's empty because it fires so quickly. Okay, is she in range now? Yep. Is it jammed? It's probably jammed. Okay. I think the first one shot, and then the second and the rest of those bullets missed horribly. But there you go, that's a modded weapon, working fine. We had the survival rifle, if I remember rightly. Yeah, there we go. So we need to unattach from here, because the survival rifle is also only allowed to have a suppressor because it is a rifle. And it takes 223 and 5.56. Now, 223 does not exist. It has been changed to something else. I'm not sure what. I'm going to guess it's the 3.5 Magnum, but I don't know. Let's find out. Both heads. See if I can load it. No, it's not that. It's not 38 because it's always been in the game, and it's not 7.62 because I've tried. So it could be because it still says it's 223 that the survival rifle won't work on that particular ammo. Sadly, I'm not going to be able to find any 5.56 in the police station, so I can't show that. But at least you can see that it does have the suppressor attached to it, even though it's a weird I've not got it attached to my back. Let me attach this to my back. There you go. It all folds up, which is pretty cool, which is why I use it sometimes. I'll contact the author and get them to fix their ammo later. Yeah, touch that in both hands. I made the M3. It is awesome. I love it. It's a submachine gun. It's the only submachine gun that I use because I don't really use modded firearms. I use a survival rifle because it looks fun and it does that foldy thing. And I use the M3, which is mine. How do you still do it? Oh, I didn't attach the suppressor back. That's how much louder it is now. And that's obviously going to drag Zeds in from miles away. As you can see, it does rip through them, but it also rips through the bullets. So, as you can see, it's already empty. So it's a great weapon, but it also has its own problems. So I think I balanced it rather well. Let me swap out to the M9 that we attached a makeshift suppressor to. Oh, shit, it's out of ammo. Seriously? Lady, I gave you like 2 clips. Don't chomp me, please. Hurry up. Dead. As you can see, that's much louder than the other one, but much louder than when it's got the retail suppressor on, the makeshift one, because it's not as good. But if I remove the makeshift suppressor, it's even louder. As you can see, I may need to lower the actual sound clip volumes. Yeah, I don't know how much quieter it is currently. It's not particularly noticeable, I think. That's why people seem to think it's louder. It's definitely quieter. And then the other one, which is currently on the survival rifle, isn't it? Okay. M9. Touch the suppressor, please. And equip primary. Please have bullets left. Yeah, I might need to make the sound slightly lower. But mechanics-wise, it's working as intended. And there you go. Version 42.18, as you see down the bottom here. I'll push the button and show you what mods are running. It says it has errors here. Now, it's not. There's not errors in the mechanics. What this is as a warning to say that there's a line of code saying that something isn't running correctly, but it doesn't matter because that particular bit of code doesn't do anything. You'll get quite a few mods that will have errors here in the list that don't actually have errors. The difference being that if there's an issue, you'll get a big pop-up screen and it will say error in the log, in the actual console log. Right, it'll say error, and this is the error, blah blah blah, and what causes the problem. When it just appears here in red, that's a warning saying, you know, the mod's working fine, but there's this potential conflict, probably with another mod. There might be another mod that's having an issue with, or there is a line of code, like I said, that is not working as intended, or is obsolete and needs removing, and or whatever the case may be. As for this one in particular, I think it's referring to some files that's not working as it's supposed to, but it's still working, and so it's perfectly fine, don't worry about that. Authentic Z does the same thing. There's some other mods that I use that I see that issue, and they're just warnings. Warnings aren't really a problem. It's like when you play 7 Days to Die and you get the yellow errors. Warnings, or RimWorld, the yellow errors, that's what those are. They should be yellow to say that it's not really an error, just a warning, but indie stone. So there you go. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Hopefully that clears it up for everyone who's having problems saying that the mod, whatever reasons, isn't working for them. If it's not working for you, it's probably a conflict with another mod, or you're doing it wrong. I don't know. Maybe you're trying to attach the suppressor while there's a gun light attached or something. You can only have one item attached to one slot. That's how the game works. There's only one cannon slot. So you can only have the suppressor, or you can only have the gun light, or you can only have the laser. You can't have more than one. Logical, right? The only other issue I could think of is people not understanding that the mechanics are slightly different, in that for a gun light you can just go here and there'll be a button saying equip. Not equip, sorry. Here it says remove upgrade for suppressor, right? Do I have a laser or a gun light on me? I have a gun light. Okay, so let's remove the suppressor. Now, for the suppressor, we attach from the top. But we've got upgrade for the gun light. And that's how all the vanilla ones work. Now, the reason it works different for my mod is because these are set to different models. The way it's set up in the mod to allow both the vanilla weapons, such as the pistols and the rifles, and ease of access to add modded firearms such as the M3 and the survival rifle. I think Totally Firearms has been added, and Ramshackle Weapons has been added because they were requested, and I checked them through and it wouldn't be a problem, so I added them. If this attached the same way as the others, it would make it a nightmare to be able to attach all those things, so it has to use this specific thing. Yeah. So there you go. It's all good. It works fine. There's no issues. She's running around with a suppressor in her hand, or a screwdriver in her hand rather. But she's not really useful anymore. We're done with this video. Hopefully that sorts out any issues. It's working in B42.18, no problems. There wasn't a problem with B42.17 either. I think I may have had to patch it for B42.16 because they added new firearms, but there wasn't any mechanical issue. So it still worked for the rest of them. So it's been good lately, because early in B42 I was having to fix the thing every fucking patch. But better than it has been. Anyway.